Alright, I'm here with Scott Bicycle's Adrian Montgomery. I'm going to cut down on my ums and uhs, but kind of wanted to show a little bit of something new that's coming out. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the new Scott Plasma?
Well, this is the, internally we call it the Plasma 2, but it's the new Plasma. This is the paint job that you'll see on the Plasma Limited. This is actually a test sample, so it doesn't have the complete spec. The real Plasma Limited will come with red and our own zip rims on VT hubs. You can see clearly here we have a new top tube. It's a completely redesigned frame. New top tube with arrow channels on the top tube. New stays with an arrow gap.
That's pretty cool. We were talking about how the stays are pretty bounced off of the actual down tube.
Yeah, most of the time in a junction like this, you'll see that there'll be they'll add a stay to the seat tube, and it'll completely cover that portion. But we're really minimal in how much of the frame is exposed to the wind.
Yep.
A couple of the key features of this bike. The Shelter 127 is this coverage of the front wheel added to the added coverage of the rear wheel. 127 degrees total coverage.
Okay.
The extended coverage of the rear wheel happens with this speed skeg. It's just a piece that comes down from the bottom bracket, and it gives a little bit more protection for that rear wheel. Another key feature of the bike is this twin turbo chainstay, which the leading edge starts in front of the bottom bracket.
Okay. The
stays are never wider than the bottom bracket until they get back here, where they move up to the dropout with another leading edge. This is a very aerodynamic scenario for the chainstays, which a lot of times are flapping out in the wind.
Right on. And you've got the cable runs internal.
Yeah, you can see this is actually one of the easiest frames that I've ever put together for internal cable routing.
Is that right?
The only crux is you got to have the bottom bracket out, but you can push the cables into the down tube and run the rear and front right into the chainstay.
Cool.
And then there's a sweet little cap here for the front derailleur that works as a cable stop. But you can just push it's through housing all the way.
Okay, cool.
There's no weird little guides or anything. And you push the housing into that little cable stop and then bolt it on. And then the rear brake goes in to the top tube and it comes out at the back of the seat tube top tube junction.
Good deal.
It's all internal. We have a new fork that was designed with the frame. You can see when the wheel's straight that we've got the same leading edge at the top tube, head tube, down tube junction.
Yep.
And it also works cleanly with the down tube.
When can people expect to start seeing this coming out? When they're going to be able to kind of check it out as well?
Well, this is a 2009 product, so it'll be available this fall at retailers. You can expect to see Scott sponsored athletes on it sometime this summer and into the Kona Ironman. The Sonia Duval Pro Tour team is already racing on him at the Giro.
Okay.
And Ricardo Rico is just 40 seconds off the lead with a couple days to go in the Giro, so we're wishing him good luck on that. But we're confident that dealers will have these in the fall after Interbike, which is late September.
Good deal. Well, thanks for showing this to us. Looking forward to seeing it the next few months.
Thanks,
Adrian.